Hello. I'm just gonna wait a couple minutes because I am a few minutes early. I'm only a few minutes early because I watched the last thing that I was watching on 1.25 speed, which always makes me feel bad, but I suppose we all do what we gotta do in these busy, busy times. Anyway, hello. How are you? I hope that things are not incredibly terrible. My week has been very up and down. The highs are very good, the lows are very bad. And as always, the entire world around us is completely on fire. But you know, keeping on, keeping on. Here to kiss some fish. I have logged in once since the end of the last stream, just because the way that I left it, I remembered being just overwhelmed with everything and no longer comprehending anything on the screen, so I just rage quit and was like, nope, I'm done. I'm just gonna deal with this later. And so then I got back into it later, and it was fine. Like, everything was fine. I've done a little bit of admin upkeep type stuff, but you haven't missed anything good. I have not, in fact, left the rig. I just stayed here to get everything figured out. We're ready to go. Also, hello, Sammy. Narrator voice. Things were, in fact, completely terrible. Well, I was just saying, I hope they aren't completely terrible. I hope there are nice things somewhere in there for you. And if not, that's okay. But, you know, trying to find the bright spots. I, in fact, went to the park this morning to look at flowers generally, but I spotted the first couple of bluebells spotting up near the fence, so I thought I would go investigate and see if there were any more. And there are not. It is still too early for bluebells, generally speaking, but lots of flowers. It's very lovely. I'm gonna put pictures up on Pillow Fort later. Hi, I got some new Lego pieces in the post. Yay! Did you get those little blue flowers you were looking at, or is it something else? Also, I am gonna get going. Oh, why are you? Why the pulsing? I see. Okay. Yes, so I got my... Oh, that reminds me, I should probably put it down, huh? Boop. I got the siphon trawler, as you can see. So we can go get dark canisters, which will continue to be useful. I just realized I have no idea where I'm going. Maybe I should put the troll net up because that sound is going to drive me insane. Where is my map? I managed to get 4 of them. Hell yeah! Are you using them for anything in particular? Or is it just they're cool and you want to play with them? I sure didn't put a marker on anything useful. Okay, let's go here first. Uh-huh. I suppose I could use the spyglass to tell me what's in the things. Then some other colors and some other completely different flowers. Yay! Delightful! Many Lego treasures. I can talk. Oh. I forgot I haven't done that yet because I need dark canister. Come on, it's too early for this one. Anyway, yes. What was I saying? Right, I need dark canister so I can get the upgraded. We upgraded something. Lord. Ooh. This is really satisfying. It's like Power Wash Simulator, but it's good. But make it good. I feel that the two small Animal Crossing sets do not have the amount of flowers that I personally would have on my island, so we're changing that. That is so Galaxy Brained of you. I love that. I am thinking fondly back to the early days of my Animal Crossing island when it was just fields and fields of flowers. Because I was really leaning into my Animal Crossing island is called Asphodel, and I was really leaning into like the fields of Asphodel aspect, and I just had covered my island in black flowers. And frankly, loved that. Loved that era of Asphodel where you could just run around in flat fields of black flowers forever. But then, like, the game progresses and you have to build things and stuff. So, Power Wash Simulator is so good, and I don't know how they did that. It's so satisfying. Game good. Oh, beautiful. Go here. God, I could keep fishing. I'm gonna leave it for now. Oh, because it's 9 o'clock at night. Oh, I missed just like the tiniest bit. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Oh my god. Did I get it? Almost. Oh, this is infuriating. There we go. Schlorp. Some real goopy foley on this. Really enjoying it. All iterations of your island have been spectacular. Oh, thank you. So does it not put a canister in? What's the deal? Return the dark fluid. Bing bong. Hi, Grumble. I've got some goop. Foley artists do such good work. They really do. Do I recall correctly that I can get 2 canisters at a time? Is that anything? Glorp. Congratulations on your goop. Thank you. Very proud of my goop. Whee! Just goopin'. This new boot goopin'. I am just spinning on the spot trying to get like these last little bits. There we go. doing Goop donuts. Yeah. I I suppose I had Goop donuts today in that I had to run to the grocery store this morning and I bought myself a little treat, which I never do. And I bought some custard donuts. And I feel like custard donuts are probably Goop donuts, if we're all being honest with ourselves. Oh, this is so satisfying. Just delicious. God, I love to clean up goop. A little treat. Yes, that's right. Yeah. Goop donuts. I mean, I suppose any donut with a filling could be a goop donut. Like if I had jam donuts, that would be a different kind of, different consistency of goop donut. But still a goop donut, I feel. Oh, if I like Tokyo drift it, I get such a wide curve on it. Oh man, this is really a game changer. Dredge has everything now. Yeah! Look at that. Beautiful driving. Thank you. I don't have a driver's license. One of my colleagues asked me this week at work if I drive, and I said no. And I did have an American driving license, but I do not have one here, and do not intend to, because driving is the worst, and I never want to do it again. But then, like, when I said that I did not drive, she asked if James drives, and I said no. And she said, so how do you cope? And I was like, public transportation? Like, not to be, oh, hello. Beings are following me. I should probably go back to the rig. But yeah, she asked, how do you cope? And I was like, well, we have public transportation. I feel custard is the goopiest donut filling. I agree. It's the, like, custard is thinner than jam, right? So I feel like that's a factor. Oh my God, get away from me. How rude. I can't drive either, in this country or any other. Oh my God, fuck off. Not you, Grumble. I meant the tornado that is following me because I haven't slept in like 24 hours. Oh my God, cut it out. All right. Can I help you? Oh my God, I've completely forgotten what voices I was doing for everyone. Well, if they have new voices, then everyone just be chill about it. Have you collected a canister of that contaminant yet? Well, I thought I had. Is it in? Oh, it's in my net. I see. Okay. So I can get 5 of them. Cool. I understand this now. I never learned to. Can you imagine me controlling 2 tons of metal at high speed? I can barely walk in a straight line in my human body. See, that's the thing, is I feel like we're all too chill about operating heavy machinery. Like, I feel like that's not something that it should be widely expected of the majority of people. That's actually a super dangerous thing, and doing it with skill and precision is not easy and should not be expected of everyone. And that's why I'm so glad that the metro barely runs. So glad that London got all that money in their public transport budget so they could rejig the aesthetics of the tube. Meanwhile, we haven't had a new train until this year. Like, before, the new trains we have now are the first new trains that our transport system has ever had. We've just been having the same one since the 80s. Lovely. Anyway, he holds it up to the light. For a moment, the fluorescent bulbs in the room flicker and buzz, light recoiling in a pattern against the ceiling. Thank you. It's always important to know what we're dealing with in operations such as these. If he saw anything noteworthy about the liquid, he doesn't let on. Oh, and don't forget about that other thing I asked you to do. Have you had time to gather samples from Gale Cliffs? No. I have not. So we'll do that next. I need to talk to... I need to go drop off some fish here. Oop. Oh, and then I just sell these, right? I think that's the situation. But was it the... No, it's the tech lab. I think. No. Somebody has... Is it the factory? It's the factory. Okay. That one, the infused hoist. And then if I go back over here, boop, boop, boop. We'll put you in. Oh, I can't find storage. Excellent. Let's. Well, I can always put a crab pot in cargo. That's fine. And then, will you? Yeah, you will repair my things. Thank you. Can I also sell things? I can sell that ooze, right? Did I imagine that? Is that a thing I can do? Do I just have to toss it? I mean, I'm not hurting for money. I can just toss it. That's fine. Oop. Oh. Slightly longer boot. I think if I'm real honest with myself, I have to put the winch, or the hoist here. But I want it. I want this. Well, I'll simply... Yeah, you can just toss the splashes. Okay, I'll just toss them. I'm gonna sleep, because I feel like I will continue to be bedeviled by fear cyclones unless I take a little nap. They're the Goop version of something slithered into your cargo hold. I see. Alright. This goes down and that goes on and I feel that so many people get overly comfortable with driving and they get into real bad habits. And honestly, they should have to retake the test at least once every 10 years. For real. Okay, there's still a little bit of goop over there. And then I'll go over here. Yeah. I am surprised they never make people retake it, but I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I guess. I have no theories. But anyway, my dyscalculic ass can't. Oh, lightning. Can't deal with driving, so I'm not going to. Alright, let's get some more goop. I should see what that dredge spot is, because I Also need a crate. Oh. Did all the goop disappear? Oh. Okay. Well. I'm probably gonna run into that one first, but. Whee! Oh, I saw. Hang on. I saw rainbow sparkles. I wish to see what this is about. No! Oh. Nice. Whee! Oh, I gotta figure some stuff out, huh? Fish Tetris time once again. I probably should have dropped that crab pot. Probably would have made my life a lot easier. I think I can work through this. I hope whatever's squeaking doesn't want to like eat my whole boat. That is frequently the case. Oops. Let me see. I would love to investigate all of those little sparkly spots, but as you may have noticed, I seem to be full of fear. Actually, I should get that tea again, shouldn't I? I hope is it like a single use thing? Meaning I should hoard it until the end of the game and never use it. I've been trying to keep a record of where all that dark liquid has been showing up. Come see me if you need pointing to any contamination patches. Thanks, buddy. Oh, let's do that first, and then look at what we've got here. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, I just need a box for her. Okay. So you just need another, like, 30 minutes of sleep. Many such cases. Okay, where's that tea? Oh, it's over there. Soothing tea. I should drop the crab pot. Will I? I'm not sure if I need it for Gale Cliffs, but then also if I do need it for Gale Cliffs, I probably need an infused one. Let's consult the internet on this. Okay, I'm going to Gale Cliffs. Okay. I think I can just have regular crab pots. I mean, the thing about all of this basically is that I do need to go to Gale Cliffs. I do need to do that. So maybe we should just head that way. What's the net situation? 1. Okay. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Which way am I heading? I think it's that way. Vaguely. Well, we'll find out. More or less on track. I keep forgetting to move between them. No, I should just get that oceanic thing, huh? Already sold all my fish, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Nautilus. I love Nautiluses. No. Did you just perch? No, that's the dredge spot that was there earlier. And I knew that. Oh, I see. Sweet Nautilus. Yeah, I think they're neat. Alright, well I should go drop off an uninfected Nautilus while I still can, probably. Fuck's sake. Oh, let's check on this business. Yeah! Okay. What? Oh yeah, it's just getting worse, huh? What if I just toss these? And I don't want to lose my trilobite, so I'm gonna move you here. Apologies for the big sigh. I don't know if that came through, but literally the only thing I have going in my head is the 18 wheels on the big red song. Alright. Want to use. And want to use. What's the one I'm missing? Solacina. What do I need to do for... I see. Okay. I still haven't got a fucking crate. I need to do that. I know the crates like respawn. Aha, aha, I saw it briefly over here somewhere. You look like fish. I need a box. Unusually for this game, I do not need a fish, but I do need a box. Oh. Alright, box achieved. Let's go unlock the next tier of the whatever one it was. Sure would be useful if I remembered, but I don't. Was it the tablet? Yeah. That's everything. We'll get to work. The tech lab is fully built now. Ooh, okay. Reversing speed. Okay. Oh, I can just spend oh wait, I have to spend the research parts anyway. I see. Okay. Fishing speed. Heat absorption. Oh. Trawl catch rate. Ooh. That's nice. Okay. And hidden crate in a dark splash. Okay. Ah, I don't have any research parts left. Okay. Cool. Okay. I'm afraid I've got all this refined metal and cloth and shit, and I'm just not gonna need it. How do I get to tier 2 with this guy? Haven't figured that out yet. Factory. Science lab, he needs fish. Alright. Back to Gale Cliff. Which I think is this way. Well, it's probably fine. Oh, I keep forgetting I have 4 of these now. I should probably find somewhere to put them. Because I certainly don't have storage space. I think I am just gonna need to like start clearing out my fabric and metal and stuff and make some crates. So that appears to be the most useful thing I can do with that stuff. Do we feel like working now? Okay. Crates upon crates upon crates. Yep. Crates on crates. So satisfying. Okay. What's my storage situation? Bad. Okay. For the Iron Haven crates, I have cloth and metal. Is it just wood I need, or do I need like the other metal-y bits? I never remember. Well, I suppose I simply have to, excuse me, go back and figure that out. That it keeps doing that. I don't enjoy it. The thing that bothers me the most is that it doesn't do this when we're like playing off, like when we're not streaming. I don't remember, sadly. It's okay. Don't you whisper at me. Oh, that blows. Alright, get out. Take a quick little nap and then go back to the rig. And I'm fine now. So let's get rid of that marker. Don't need it. That's good. I know I talked about downgrading my engines, but I can't remember if I actually did. I may need to re-upgrade them. I may not be able to. This might be as fast as I go. Because it is pretty speedy. Those pesky dolphins speaking. I have not authorized anyone else to be speaking. Alright. I got one of these for you. The scientist inserts a syringe into each of the creatures, now laying long dead on the slab. From each, in turn, he draws a vial of fluid. This will only take a moment. Some vials contain the type of blood you might expect, deep and red, catching glints of light from the fluorescent bulbs overhead. Other corpses, yield of dark, clotted substance that seems to crawl up into the vial by itself, shimmers with a quiet iridescence as if lit from inside. He places the vials of what should be fish blood in a rack in front of him. Down in the deep, something begins to brush against the legs of the rig. They dug too greedily and too deep. Many such cases. Oh man, I gotta clean all that up again. By which I mean I get to clean all that up again. There's something gigantic, something incredibly powerful gripping the rig. So, it's really here. The scientist steps away from the nearby window, knuckles still white from gripping the frame moments before. Fisherman! The structure, the people on it, can't stand up to this. I had a student. She was developing some technology. He turns back and presses his forehead against the glass. It was a way of communicating, I suppose. We were working on emulating a language that we didn't fully understand. She began to twist the words. but she didn't agree with Ironhaven's methods. So, leveraging my role on the board for the Research Society, I pulled some strings and had her posted far away to Stellar Basin. Please, go and find her. I hope she's progressed her research sufficiently to help us. And while you're there, try to catch some of the local specimens. I think they hold the key to understanding what we're here for. Those tentacles seem angry. Not surprised. Okay. So to make... I do need metal. But not the kind of metal that I have tons of. Wonderful. Excellent. Great. Love that for me. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here. And I'm going to leave this here. You sure you don't want some of my beautiful refined metal? Can I offer you some refined metal in this trying time? No? Okay. I'm still going to hang on to it just in case. But that's really annoying. Okay. Oh, something over here wanted... No, not the fountain. It was the This wanted an ooze. There you go. There's an ooze. There's my research part. Okay. Do I now have enough room in my storage if I finagle things? Wait, I do have some... Wait, has that metal always been there? Oh my god. Was that there the whole time? Oh. I was gonna put it in cargo. Anyway. This is here, and this is here, and then continue rejigging my storage. I would like to put that wood in storage. And I have room. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't have much storage space, but I do have a little bit. And then do you need a box probably for something? Yeah. What's gonna be useful to me though? Oh, I could just have this. Oh, I thought I picked it up. Cargo. Do I need to install this somewhere? Or does it just work? Because if I needed to install it, it wouldn't let me just have it there, would it? Okay. We're learning. We're experimenting. It's fine. Pursuit. Need to go to Stellar Basin. Okay. Right, okay. Right, okay. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go dredge that metal. I'm gonna find some metal to dredge somewhere. Because I need to unlock the foundry. Should I probably have done that with the other box that I just made? Maybe so. Anyway, there was some by Gale Cliffs. If you remember that, we'll go do that. Oh, I removed my marker, didn't I? Well, that's fine. I vaguely know my way over there. It's probably alright. There's probably nothing to worry about. Could I just put another marker down? Indubitably. Am I going to? Certainly not. Is there some dredging over here to be done? Maybe? No. I think actually there's probably some by the Marrows, but I'm not going to investigate that right now. I was about to say, maybe I will put down a marker after all, but I don't think I need to. I think I'm gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be alright. I have to say being able to see the fissure so clearly from above the water is throwing me off a little bit, because navigating by lights in the distance doesn't work when that light is there causing problems. Oh, beautiful. Hello, I'm finally here. What have I missed so far? Hey Alex, how are you? What have you missed so far? Well, I've been scooping up goop. I have a goop scooper on my boat. It's very good. I've caught a nautilus, which is a beautiful fish that I like a lot. And I got a trilobite in a crab pot. And a goop scooper, delightful. Yeah, got to scoop up a lot of goop and put it in canisters, and then I use that for crafting stuff. Did I not put that down? There we go. Nope. Hey. Also, the giant tentacle creature attacked the rig a little bit more. Because, you know, they dug too greedily into Goop. Looking forward to being productive later, but also happy to watch some fish kissing for now. Yeah! I was just saying, like, this game has become less about the fish. Like, I have to keep getting stuff that is not fish. Which is fine. Oh no, I don't want that. Well, that'll do for now. Betrayal from the fish kissing game. I mean, I know what happens with the Iron Rig DLC, so let's just say there's more fish kissing in my future. That's alright. Yeah, this is the goop. This is the goop that I'm carrying around everywhere. I already fixed everything, didn't I? Yeah. Let's have a little nap. And let's see if... You know, here's the goop. Here's my goop scooper. Scoop. Okay, I am now full up on goop. So I'm gonna stop scooping it. And oh, that's just straight up an oil spill, isn't it? Much goop. Yeah, much goop. Yeah, it turns out the giant corporation behind the rig that they dug into the middle of the ocean isn't great. Isn't great for the environment. Isn't doing great stuff. Who could have foreseen? Shocked Pikachu, yeah. We were all so surprised. Alright. I can make some more boxes now. Yeah. And back to the rig to make those boxes. And then use those boxes immediately at other things. See, this has become a crafting game. What's the marrows? The rig is up here. Look at me learning to navigate. And then we gotta go to Stellar Basin and do stuff. Did we get the researcher a puppy? Am I misremembering that, or does she have a dog? I think we gave her a dog. We'll go visit her and her dog. It's always that, like, by the time I remember I have my lights on, it's about to be nighttime again anyway. So I guess we just leave our lights on all the time. Feels like a waste of electricity, but I suppose it's a game and I don't really have to worry about that. Don't you carelessly whisper at me. Boop, 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 boop. All right, we'll start upgrading the foundry. Should be able to make some better stuff now. See, now they keep wanting. Oh, I can just craft stuff. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Delightful. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, put that there, and that there, and that there, and now I have another box. And then, do I need anything? What do you want here? You want metal and oozes. Okay. I could just get a research part. Although, is there a better thing I can do with my box? Now that I have a box. There is a better thing I can do with my box. And if I go over to the foundry again, and I make another box. So, wait, I would have to craft, okay. Okay, I have encountered an Ouroboros. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, okay. I have at least cleared up some space in my storage. Because, as you may have noticed, it's a bit silly. Okay. So we've got a bit more space now. And we've still got a fuck ton of refined metal. For no apparent reason. Okay. But if I get some more wood and cloth, I can craft another box. So that's that. These all want boxes and research parts, don't they? And oozes. Can't forget about the oozes. Okay. I'll probably need at least, well, I'll need the coastal and mangrove, or rather the mangrove and the volcanic at some point. Okay. Do I have any fish for you? No. Okay. There's a little bit of space in my storage. What if I put you in storage? Nice. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready to go to Stellar Basin now. What do I need? I'm gonna need a couple of crab pots. But I should otherwise be good. Let's do our crab summoning circle again. That's always fun. What I'm actually gonna do right now is go make myself some coffee. So take a break, hydrate, stretch, whatever it is you gotta do. I will be back in just a couple minutes. Let me put a note in the chat. Y'all behave while I'm not here. Trust in you. Alright, coffee achieved. Let's go kiss some fish. I can't promise anything of the sort. Well, that's fair. Kiss those fish. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I need to take a nap. The fear cyclones don't follow me around.
Huh.
Oh! Did I accidentally talk to him? I did not mean to. All right, here we go. Oh my god, I immediately have fear again. Ah, good boys. Let's just go the fuck to sleep. It's fine. Good morning. Are we done being afraid? I sure hope so. All right, Stellar Basin. I remember where that is. This way. Okay, let's... I'm not Catholic and there's no glory in suffering, so I'm just gonna put a marker on it. And off we go. Alright, where is that pontoon? Oh, interesting music. Okay, that's the researcher. I'm gonna come back to her. Pontoon is over there, I think. Yeah. Alright. I said I was going to do a crab summoning circle, and I have not done that. It is just a crab summoning line, I guess. But, it do be that way sometimes. I grow weary of this. Xbox or Twitch, whoever is responsible. Oh, hello again. What do you need? Someone from the Haven Corporation. I didn't expect that name to follow me all the way out here. Perhaps that was naive of me. So, what do you want? Oh, there's her dog. What a good boy. The Ironhaven Corporation has been constructing a drilling platform. Oh, and you've been helping them with that, I suppose. Do you have any idea what they're even doing? She turns away and tries to recompose herself with a few deep breaths. Of course you don't. You're just trying to help. But you've seen what's happened to the water here and elsewhere, I imagine. What else? Ironhaven Corporation's head scientist seems to know. And I know him. He's the reason I was posted all the way out here so far from home. He might have mentioned that I studied under him. Oh, your mic has gone very quiet all of a sudden. One sec. Okay, you said it's better now. Is it still better? Because before I saw that, I just unplugged it and plugged it back in. As soon as you read my message, it became better. Okay, good. But I studied him too. His theories on nature's cycles were odd. He never went into much detail, but his work had some curious influences. I heard whispers through the door of his office, saw confusing diagrams that lingered in half-erased chalk dust and on torn-up shreds of paper. Never could make much sense of it. What else? Tell me about the defensive tech you've been working on. Well, it's the same tech used in that repulsion machine I gave you. Strictly speaking, I wouldn't call it a defense system. It doesn't interact with anything on a physical level. You see, Ironhaven's Scientific Communication Division have long been working on projects to further their exertion over the natural world. It's complicated stuff, but essentially they were trying to emit signals to communicate with, well, anything they wanted to, I suppose. The tech I've been working on is along those lines, but instead of a wide spectrum of communication, it attempts to broadcast a single word: flee. It emits the vocalized panic responses of every animal I was able to gather acoustic data for. What else? We need to protect the rig and its workers. Well, the workers, yeah. I couldn't give a damn about the rig or the corp, but not everyone there deserves to face the consequences of the corp's actions. I'll give you some schematics. I'm sure someone there is smart enough to decipher them and get it built. Just don't let them think this means I forgive them, or that I approve of what they're doing. That's all. Okay. So while we're here, we're going to keep getting fish. I need firefly squid. What are you? Glowing octopus? There's a purple thing. Well, I suppose I'll go dredge that. What are the things I need to get anyway? I need a caragmatella, which I'm probably mispronouncing, a tripod spiderfish, an eagle shark, and a sea slug. The sea slug is the crab pot situation. I guess I just need to look in the goopy bits. No, that's not the map. This is the map. Okay. Well, let's find some goop. Oh wait, I'm completely going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah. Nice. Sea slug! Oh, it's so cute. This small slug spends most of its life clinging to vegetation and feasting upon toxic sponges. Cutie. Little guy. Oh wait, I can just pick up all of those. Well, not until I make some room. Okay, let's see. Okay, I am not selling everything. Do I have room in storage? Yeah, I've got plenty. Well, once I put my crab pots back in, maybe not. Alright, and if we just pick all of these up. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, so heading back to the rig. I really should have put that, got the anchor from the Pale Reach and stuck it up here. I suppose it's not too late to do so. but am I going to? Probably not. I'm heading entirely the wrong way. I don't really want to dredge right now. Do we? No, hang on. Okay, there are fish in here. I just happened to find this non-fish spot. Beautiful. Ooh, a drifting chrysalis. A testing tendril flicks at the water around it. Testing, analyzing. The walls of the chrysalis begin to weaken. Oh, wait. Oh. Mahi mahi! This very strong predatory fish shines with a golden light when first caught, though the color fades to a muted gray hours after death. Oh, that's beautiful. Zeno! That's funny. Horns of bone caress green veined spheres. Vestigial fins and a shriveled tail are all that remains of the progenitor. Lovely. Hey, everyone leave me alone. Hey, comes out. Hey, none of that. Nope. Nope. You cut that shit out. Hey! Oh, I keep forgetting I have haste. Well, it turns out haste doesn't fucking help me, does it? Alright. Science lab first. You get a sea slug and a tripod spider fish. And this thing. Got one more. Automod believes that you are bullying me by calling the tornado a twerp, just incidentally. I think that's very funny. That tornado is a little twerp, and it is. And twerp is now a permitted term, so you should be able to say twerp. Defense? Oh yeah! Yay! So this is where we're going. Oh, right, Foreman voice. What was I doing for Foreman voice? I will go on unchecked in my own little twerp ways. Delightful. So this is where we're gonna build some sort of machine to repel those tentacles, right? That's what the scientist said. Okay. Well. Have a canister. I will work on that crate. Can I fit you in storage? No. Actually, maybe if I... No. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. I think there were some crates around Stellar Basin that I can get as well. I think I'm going entirely the wrong way. Oh, well, there's a crate over there, so let's do that. I think it's over here. I love when I find something and then I can't find it again. It's my favorite. You're a box, and you're a box. Okay, well, I might as well drop these off while I'm still in the vicinity of the rig. Am I still in the vicinity of the rig? I've lost the rig. Is it over here? That's the Marrows. There's the rig. I found it. We're making good progress on getting the factory fully operational. Fisherman, I think you're going to like what we can make here now. Oh, cool. So I don't have to hoard those anymore. Nice. We'll get started. Alright. Defenses are primed. Turning them on now. This will better work. A droning voice begins to sound from the top of the rig, reverberating through the metal down into the deep. Yes, remarkable. The power spikes. Fisherman, don't forget about those samples. He walks away, muttering something about modulating voices and waves. The defenses are operational, emitting a droning sound that grates at the ears. That's probably fine. Okay. Foundry. That needs fabric, which I don't have. But could have. But probably don't need. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm just not even gonna deal with the careless whispers, and I'm just gonna sleep until the morning. Alright. Heading to Stellar Basin to get those samples. I probably don't need the lights on, but it'll be fine. So what's the one fish we're missing? The eagle shark. Okay. Got it in one. Oh, beautiful. Sanguine shark. Muscles stretch into ribboned wings. soaring over the dark domain. Sacks of fluid grow, then fall, seeking a new host. How fun! So pretty. Anglerfish. Oh, I thought they would just be in a nice little hug thing, but I guess not. Oop. So beautiful. That was a noise. Hmm. Well, we gotta do some Tetris about this one. Let's see. Can we do some Tetris about this one? If I move... I'm afraid I'm just gonna have to throw these out. Nope. No, nothing's weird. Everything's fine. Everyone just be chill about it. Okay. The scientist arranges the specimens, now laid out on a metal table in front of him. He connects electrodes and wires to the head of each. The brains of fish are primitive. In many ways, their simplicity is a kind of purity. No burdensome emotions to confuse the data. Just as rigor mortis locks the muscles, the final shape of the mind is held by brain, but it can be extracted. The room is pierced with the sharp sound of capacitors charging. The corpses on the bench jolt in unison, slackened muscles arch and tense before lying still again. The scientist is already looking at the 4 monitors behind him. The same vague shape scrolls across each screen. Ragged circle, writhing cell, lidless eye, yawning pit. The difficulty is in reading it. What is it? I feel like I've asked both of these before. Oh no, I haven't. So, sorry for not reading the last one. There's even a special name for that, you know. A Lazarus taxon. A species seemingly raised from the dead. I've encountered strange creatures in the contaminated areas. Oh? What did they look like? You begin to describe the creatures to the scientist, but as you grasp the images in your head, they melt away, replaced with a swirling blackness in your mind's eye. After your description trails off, the scientist looks at you with some concern. Long nights at sea, unusual weather conditions, sleep deprivation, they can all lead to auditory and visual hallucinations. Not to worry, best to get some rest. Outside, the foreman is in conversation with a recent arrival to the rig, a stern-looking man in a suit. But sir, the seafloor here, it shouldn't be disturbed. This whole rig is built on some kind of living fault. You have to trust me. Trust you? You, who couldn't even keep shipments in order, who involved locals just to save your own hide. The foreman cowers behind the clipboard. You, who put this whole operation in jeopardy. Enough of this. Your concerns end at steel and scaffolding. The future of this corporation is for me alone to decide. Fire it up. The drill descends once more into the blackness under the rig. Oh, I bet good things are gonna happen now. I bet this is gonna be fine and great. Yay, capitalism. The man in the suit turns to you. And we're back on track? While he overstepped his corporate responsibility, it appears the foreman was right to enlist your assistance. There's one final building that needs to be constructed on this platform. Fleet services. Without this building, we're unable to scale our efforts efficiently. I'll cut you a deal. If you assist in the construction of this building, I'll permit the workers to fit your vessel with a significant hull upgrade. After that, I don't want to see you around here anymore. Our operation is confidential. Get on with it. Goodness gracious. Okay. We gotta get this place operational or the boss will have my head. Don't worry, dude. I got you. But also, have you considered joining a union? Alright, we'll get to work on fleet services. Everything should be operational here, sir. Excellent. Remember, fishermen, I'll permit the workers to upgrade your hull with our tech here, but I think you know how this works by now. You'll have to gather the materials yourself. Golly gee. Ooh, okay. Two boxes. Okay, well, let's get rid of these fish real quick. Yes. Sample? Oh, he hasn't said anything about Twisted Strand, has he? Well, let's talk to him a little more. What's your opinion of your boss? My master? Oh, the executive! Yes, he's everywhere. Very hardworking. Always has been. Always will be. He needs me. My work. It all has to be correct. You understand? We have to be in the right place, or else there's not much time left. Hmm? Have you learned anything about the dark fluid I collected? I feel like I've asked this one before too, but let's see. It's unlike any substance I've ever seen, touched. It's smooth one moment, silky, and the next, sharp, stabbing. The scientist flinches at something in the air above him. A moment later, the lights flicker. The subtle pop of a blown capacitor can be heard somewhere on the nearby bench. His voice drops to a breathy murmur. It holds secrets, instructions, whispers. You seem concerned. Concerned is maybe not the word I would use for what he is, but we'll go with that. Concerned? No, concern implies... He turns to look at you. One of his eyes is bloodshot, the white completely overrun with dark red blood. Concern implies that we didn't know this would happen. Okay. What a normal thing to say, my dude. Okay. Samples from Twisted Strand. Let me see. Grumble, are you live now or in an hour? I can never remember. If you're still here, that is. Also, if anyone else wants to check. Because we could stop here for now and go raid Grumble and be productive. Let's see. In half an hour. Cool, half an hour. Can do. Alright, let's see. Do you need more boxes? I need more boxes. They need also more boxes. That needs nothing. Also more boxes. Also more boxes. Okay. Well, I do need some fish, but mostly I need boxes. All right. Okay, Twisted Strand is right over there. Remove marker. Let's have a look over here and here for some boxes. Because I'm afraid what I really need to do is be looking for boxes. I'm just one fabric thing away from being able to build a box. So, so if I find a fabric thing, I can dredge that as well. Do we have multiple boxes over here? No, that's a fish. Wait, I think we do have multiple boxes. But not that one, because that one was a fish. Oh wait, I can still dredge here. Okay. Let's take this marker off my map. Let's hit the right button. There we go. Boop. And then, is it over here? Yeah. seeing any. There was a box over here somewhere. Well, over here somewhere. In theory, I should go over to Twisted Strand now. I probably need other... I probably need like the mangrove rod in order to get fish over here. Okay. Well, do you know what? Let's go back to the rig. Oh! Friend. Beautiful. Whale! I love when there's whale. Okay. If I do this, then look at that. Beautiful. All right. So now I've got so much more fucking room. Let me see if... Oh, let's go ahead and do this. That'll do it for the factory. Sweet. Insta-crab. Beautiful. Okay. Mangrove. Okay. Okay. Definitely need that. And I need an anti-tangle line. Do I already have one? No. So I will need to buy one. Should fit in my storage. And then come back over here. And then I just need my box. Okay. The thing is, I don't really need to rest. And if I've learned anything from D&D, it's that taking a rest when you don't actually need one is a stupid idea. Oh wait, still got the... Nope, here we go. I know what buttons do. Beautiful. Okay, I think Twisted Strand is that away? Yeah. Okay, I can't. Yeah, so I am gonna need the mangrove rod. Well, fabric. Do I want another one? Yeah, let's go for it. I say fucking it up. Really nice is... Hey, let me through. Hey. Hey, let me through. Please? See, you just gotta say please. Yeah, I would just like there to be more... over there. Rod, okay. Please let me through. Excuse me. Please, thank you. Okay. Does anyone have a box? I mean, I guess I have the stuff to craft a box. Get it the fuck out. Oh yeah, the one who. Factory. This. Yeah, I'm gonna need this. So let's just go ahead. This over here. I'm just gonna deal with that later because I'm not going there. I don't have any more boxes at the moment. Oh, I do have more wood. I can come back. Just clearing up a little bit more space in my storage. We're getting there. We're getting there. Things are going. Things are happening. Oh, I have things coming at me. Well, why don't you just go into storage, old guy? Alright. Cool. And now that I have the right equipment, right? Yeah, let's go back to the Twisted Strand. What earth is that sound about? What a beautiful fish. I know they're all beautiful, but look at this one. Its teethy. Resembling a gargantuan fanged tarpon, this prehistoric predator is known to eat prey the size of a human whole. Delightful. Oh, sake. Ah. Primordial shadow. Whispering purple plates orbit and rock around the shadowy core. Shapes of darkness fill the spaces between. Beautiful. These huge fish have exceptionally strong scales composed of layers of minerals and fibers. They have to breathe surface air to survive in sluggish waters. Lovely. Is that one of the ones that I need to catch for this guy? No, it's not. It's just a new friend. Cool. Oh, I will need to do my crab summoning scroll. By later, I mean soon. The Twisted Strand is really so close to... Oh. What was I saying? Twisted turn, close armor. Mm-hmm. Alright. This one. And those go here. Then we'll just rest and head back out. Oh wait, I need to get my... Please hold while I rearrange my storage. Oh, close to it is good. Alright, off we go. A long, bony snout helps to root out prey from the substrate, and a thick head shield provides a strong defense against it. The Boreastis and oh god, I don't remember the name of the other one. The Fascinus? I'm looking for Opadinia? Dang. Excuse me, please. Excuse me, please. Thank you. Where am I? Ah. an achievement for collecting the insect. Oh, it would help if I had my lights on, huh? Broken arapaima. Scales plucked from skin turned. Wait. Yeah. Scales plucked from skin turned leather. Eyes paled from the agony of nugget muscles. Bones unset and set untrue. Oh, I've seen this guy before. A clawed proboscis passes food into a backwards facing mouth, flaps along the segment of its body to propel it through the water. I've seen, like, I think there's a museum that makes plushies of that guy. And they're very cute. I know you're nearly done streaming, but I can barely hear you anymore. Is it better now, or should I try something? Yes. Okay. It's just the microphone on the headset keeps like falling back a bit. Yeah. And it continues to annoy me that the Xbox will not acknowledge an external microphone, like a USB microphone plugged in, because the podcast, like the new podcast microphone we have, is lovely, but it does me no good with this. Oh, all my little crab pots. Boreal shell. Here, let me get rid of this real quick. A cold wind blows through a skeletal frame, condensed into the light of a ghostly aurora. Oh! Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Could everyone leave me the fuck alone? How rude. Unbelievable. Nope. Nope. Boop. Boop. No, no fear crows. Leave me alone. Okay, I don't have all of them because I don't have the Nipponite yet. This one. So I need that one that's in a crab pot. And oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Oh, that was not the button I thought I was pressing. Whoops. There we go. That's what I meant to do. I swear there used to be a thing that would tell me when people I know are streaming. I'm assuming that Grumble has started or is going to start soon. Yeah, looks like that stream alert is up. Okay, so let me make sure there's nothing else that I really need to deal with right now. I'll put you in storage and you in storage. And that's fine. And I don't really need to deal with anything else right now, so I'm just gonna go to sleep because I cannot deal with that, with the fear business going on. I've got the stream alert from Grumble. Yeah, it just, I feel like the Twitch stream manager, like on my back end, used to have a thing that would let me know when people were streaming, and I don't see that now. Because why would Twitch let me have something useful? Can't have that. Anyway, we are going to raid Grumble. If I can find, there we go. Start raid. Okay. Oh, 9 seconds? Off we go, I guess. See y'all later. Thanks for hanging out.